Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to more MotorTown. So we're gonna go for it today. We are gonna try a tandem trailer. We're gonna go down to the oil refinery, Sanho. That's it. Yep, Sanho oil refinery. I would take 3, but the only issue I do have at the minute is this truck is relatively standard. And you can already see it's trying to wheelie. Wait, this copper just wanted to get in the way. Yeah, you can already see it's already wheeling a little bit. Obviously we are in the new game save and it is, you know, very low level, very no money, not really much we can do. So the problem we have got at the minute is this truck is not powerful enough for anything. He's probably going to struggle with this, if I'm honest. The only upside we have got is we are going to have a little bit of money soon, so we will be able to start upgrading this. I'm just going to put autopilot. Why is he stopped? Oh, because of my waypoint. Yep, that didn't work out. Too well did it. I literally said I'm just going to put autopilot on just while I turn the waypoint off. What I didn't think is my waypoint was already on. So let's get going. It's not the most exciting run of all today, but we'll see how we get on. I'm hoping we can get this done. Somebody remind me about contract. Oh, you can't, because it's... Somebody leave a comment and say contracts. Just so then I remember contracts in the next one. Keep forgetting. Somebody did comment in the last video, to be fair, and said contracts. I don't know why, it just goes out of my head and I just keep forgetting about it. I don't know. I'm hoping we might make decent money. Oh my god, doing this run. We might be able to go potentially upgrade it. I think it's 90,000 or 95,000 for the biggest engine. I don't think we're high enough level for the turbo yet. I don't think we can get a stock turbo yet. So we just need to keep driving for that, which is fine. We can do that. Not a problem. I really want to start doing the other stuff, but I'm just really enjoying driving this FL1 at the minute. I think next episode we will do some taxis and some wrecker jobs and things like that. Not so much for the money, but more so for the XP to get the levels up. Somebody did say in the comments below that technically I have kind of completed the taxi one because I've got a 5-star taxi now. Yes, technically. I think if I buy a limo, I think taxis should then be classed as complete. I've got a limo which is for that job, and I've got a 5-star comfort taxi. I think that should class as complete. Let me know what you think down below. The wrecker will be different because technically the highest look you can, well, vehicle you can get for wrecking is the rotator, which is level 50. And maybe the wrecker needs to be level 50. We should have to try and unlock the best vehicle. We haven't even attempted buses yet. Buses will make us money, because we've got that special route we can do. So probably end up having a look at that at some point. And then we've got a few £1 million that we need to spend. Wow. Wow, no, no. A few £1 million we need to spend on trucks and trailers. But for now, we're a long way from that. We are a long, long way from that. We've got 42 kilolitres worth of crude oil in the back of this. What would I say? Oh, that's what we're going to say. Keep getting myself sidetracked. Yes. So next episode we'll do some taxis and some wrecking. Something like that, buses, whatever. While we do that, I will probably get a worker to just run something somewhere. Probably get him to run crude oil to Jeju. And we'll go from there with that. That'll then fill that up. And then we need to just save up for more things. I really want to get an Atlas dump next, I think. I think before we buy another truck, we'll get an Atlas dump. And then we can start running like limestone and coal and iron and things like that. So, for now, we just need to get this load straight down here. There is already some crude oil down there because we did run that. I think that was last episode actually. But it didn't create a lot. I thought, let's run another load down there. We can see what it creates, and then from there we can always branch out and start delivering some of it. We will have... What else are we going to have? I think there's fuel and oil down there, to be fair, being created. But, check this out. I'm going to put it in sport just to get round here because I think we'll struggle if we don't. Like I said, we do need that bigger engine, we do need that turbo, etc. But not a lot we can do right now. We've got to just got to start off small and work our way up. Come on. Come on. That's it. There we go. Right. What I'll do is I'm going to throw a quick time lapse on for you guys, just because this is going to be painfully long, painfully slow, and I want to try and make some progress today. So the sooner we get this done, the sooner we can move on to transporting from Sanho somewhere else, and that's when the production chain will begin. We've got this to there, and then we can start pulling out of Sanho, and that's where the production chain will start, and we'll start making more money. So it is still dark and stuff anyway, so I'll jump in a time lapse and I'll see you guys when we get there. Alright, so pulling into Sanho now, we are level 18, which that's the little, we're not high enough yet. I think level 30 is where we buy the stock turbo. And then we've got, oh, level 19, nice. Level 30 is the stock turbo, and I think level 50 is the upgraded turbo. Or the stock turbo might be available, it might be level 30 for the stage 1 turbo, I can't remember. We'll have a look. When we've got a little bit more money, we will go and have a look. Let's get through here and drop this off. I want to see how much we've currently got available. Don't forget about the contract. Let's have a look. If I go bang, bang. We'll just do one contract of 40. Boom. And then we go like that. And we'll just pull it all straight in. I'll probably just put it so they both deliver together. Boom. Look at that. So we got 33,000 for completing the contract. And then we got another 29,000 for delivering the load. So out of here, what do we actually have now? We've got 60 fuel and 24 oil. Not bad at all. So let's let that 40 create, and then we'll see what we can take where. See if we can work out what's going to be the best bet for us. Alright, so that's it. I think. Oh no. It'll go one more. No way. Now that's it. All done and dusted. Complete. 120 fuel. Wow. 44 oil. Damn. That is crazy. And the best place to go, apparently, that isn't off-road, is to the corn farm, which I don't really see a use for yet. Which is the only thing. Why is it not letting me load? Why can't... Quick one, why can't I load? Oh wait, I know why we can't load. You idiot. Because you load out on the other side, I think. This is just to kind of deliver in, isn't it? Let's whip this round here. Like so. Or maybe not. Why can't I load? This is a... Oh, this is a drop. Is this the other drop off? So where do we load then? Let's have a look. Let's go... Where are we? Where are we here? We're here. So where do we... Command. Supply. Ah, supply is there. I'm at the wrong place, that's why. And I don't even know if I'll get out of here. I didn't angle it. Oh, we might get out actually. Yep. There we go. Beautiful. Right. Okay, let's actually get to the correct place that we need to be. Oh god. What a nightmare. But we're making progress. That's the main thing. I would have liked to have taken 3 trailers, but it would mean driving back up to a vehicle upgrade point and then driving back here. I think it's easier just to take 2 trailers for now. We'll go and deliver them, and then we can upgrade, or we can upgrade on the way back, like on the way up. That makes sense. Right, so this is the pickup point. Yep. Right. Well, let's get into here. Nope. Jackknife. Nail it, nail it. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. Right. Now we can load. Let's have a look at the payments. Construction site. I don't really want to go to construction site. Maybe we take... No, we don't want to take fuel to Jeju, do we? I've pressed the wrong button again. Let's go by distance instead. Should we just sort by cargo? So the only oil is Terra Truck or Jeju Plastic. Okay. What about fuel? Engine fuel storage. I'm just trying to think of where we need fuel the most. I think we need to take the oil to plastics because for two reasons. One, when we build a depot, we're going to need that. And two, it's not far from Gosan. So we can go to Gosan and upgrade the truck. So I think let's load as much of that as we can. Like that. And then we'll obviously come back afterwards and we'll get some fuel. We do need to run some more oil down here because the oil has run out. And it's always good to have the oil, but the next episode we won't be driving. So we'll be doing some runs now. Oh my god, I don't know if I'm going to get through there. Is this got any different options? No. Yeah. Right, well now we're out of there, that's good. Let's get on the road. We've got 19 miles to drive. Wow. I will just let you know as well, I'll be just straight transparent with you. We will do a relatively long video this time. I will do quite a decent chunk. But just so you do know, it will be cut into sections. It's currently 5 minutes before I need to set off to work. So we'll make a little bit of progress. And then, obviously, I'll stop the video. And I'll clip them all together. So it will make you guys one big video, but I'm going to have to record it in sections. Just because I've got work to go to as well. So, let's just get on the road and see how much progress we can make. So, let's do this. I need to have a think as well now about what the steps are of the things that we need. So this is kind of where I need you guys as well to help me. Obviously we're going to build the Terra truck at some point. Obviously that's just 100% going to happen. We are way far off being able to even drive that thing. I think we don't bother yet. I think we'll leave that for now. Now we're starting to get obviously some trucks and we're going to start buying things. We're going to need a depot somewhere or a couple of depots for these guys to repair and refuel and things like that on the way. So we need to decide where we're going to put depots, and we need to start thinking about when we're going to build a depot, what do we need for the depot, and then we can start building depots and getting materials ready for them. Like I know for a fact we need steel H-beams, obviously for it. So we need steel H-beams then let's make sure we're running coal and iron down there. Which we could always get one of them big massive trailers. I think they do a couple of decent sized trailers now. We could run quite a few trips of coal and iron with some contracts. Is fan. Oh no, I've overheated. God damn it. You running that with the contracts that you get from down there is actually really good money. So I might do that as well. See how we get on with that. But doing this next upgrade is going to take all of us money, but it will help us massively. So at the minute we're comfortable pulling 2, but it won't pull any more than 2 trailers. If we've got the ability to take another like trailer, or there is a way we could potentially take more than 2, then we're gonna need the power. So we'll have a look at that eventually at some point. So we're currently 17 miles to go. That should give us quite a few levels, to be fair, that we should do pretty well with that. Not too bad at all. But it's pretty much time that I need to be getting sorted to leave for work, which is so annoying. This is why I'm trying to build this dream. That's why I want you guys to just help support with the free stuff, the likes, the comments, the subscribes. That's all just free. It takes a minute of your time, but it helps me massively in the attempt to try and grow and maybe make this a career. So please, if you will, that'd be much appreciated. If you want to go that extra mile, if you want to donate, you know, your super chats, or if you want to become a member, that would also be much appreciated. Currently members get early access to videos, which is pretty good. There will be more coming. I will be doing member only giveaways and things like that. There's them to come as well. There's a few things to come. We'll probably get a day where we're free, probably one weekend when we've not really got much on, and I'll probably do a members only live stream or something like that. Get you members to come and play along. We'll jump in a server and we'll do some big convoys. We'll probably we'll do some road training if you want. Get some big trailers and we'll transport loads and loads of stuff all over the map, and we'll cause carnage with trailers. If you guys want to be a part of that, the link is down below, or just click that little join button and become a member. So for now, probably going to go quiet for a second. I'm going to put autopilot on just for a minute, and I'm going to let this AI worker just drive a little bit further up, and then we'll call it a day, and I will be out of here, is what we're just going to say. That's probably a good point to do that. It was a bad way for that to happen because it was literally on the hill. Out of all places, it was on the hill. Let's put it back into comfort, and I will see you guys literally in a few seconds, but it'll be a little bit longer for me. So, see you very soon.
Myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be One day I'll be Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life changes just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours. I never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. If all the things you never show, there are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know.
Right, guys, we are back, and I'm driving. So yeah, this will be one video for you, but it's confusing a little bit for me, as I've done it in separate recordings, because obviously I told you in the previous bit I had to go to work. So I've done it in a couple of separate bits, but I will put it all together as one video, so yeah, you guys will find it a little bit weird, but yeah. So there'll be a little bit of a jump cut back there, but this bit, we're back on it. I can't remember what we were doing. Let me just autopilot a second while I just work out what's How do you do the cargo? There. Ah, right, yes. We are taking oil to the plastics place, aren't we? Interesting. Okay. Cool. Right. I'm just trying to think of the next steps moving forward. I wonder if it's worth to make some fast money not upgrading this truck and spending the money buying a compactor. I got roasted in the episode when I borrowed the compactor. Got absolutely roasted for it, for borrowing one and not renting it or buying my own. Got absolutely roasted for it. So, but it's really good money, 70 or 80,000 pound per load. Maybe it's worth doing a few of them. Because it'll make the money quick. Maybe. We do need to upgrade this truck though, because we are struggling. We really are struggling here. Put it in sport, try and keep the revs up and everything, and we're still struggling. So it will be definitely imminent that we need to upgrade this thing, but we'll get there. Little by little, we'll get there. We also need to work out as well whereabouts the cheap houses are. In the areas where the cheap houses are, we're going to buy, well, not the houses, like the land. Wherever there's cheap land, we're going to buy that over the putting a campy down, just to help us get around the map a little bit. The comment in the last episode was, sorry, the comment in the post that I put out talked about potentially putting spin the wheel in. So I was thinking to spin the wheel in this episode, for example, and the next episode, whatever it lands on is what we'll do. The only problem is, the comment I got was basically like no teleporting and spawning, which is fine, we can do that. But I have got quite limited time with the time that I've got to create content. If I can't fast travel or autopilot and speed time up, things like that, we won't get a lot done, as I don't have an awful lot of time to record. But if that's what you guys want me to do, I can, by all means I can do that, that's not a problem. But like I said, it will become less progress over the time. So this is painful with this truck. So I'm going to pass it back over to the AI. We're going to get this done real quick. And then let's go and see what Gosan has got to say. Let's see whether it's worth upgrading this now and then grinding the money back up, or whether it's worth grinding for a compactor and using the compactor to make us some bigger cash. Because we can do the little contract loop that everybody's doing to make some fast money, but I need to upgrade this first. This needs an upgrade regardless, but I'm thinking if we did the compactor instead, could make the money back quicker. Anyway, let me pass this over and I'll see you guys when we get a little bit closer to our destination. So, I'm just going to take over for a second. This might be a bad move to pull in here and do this. But let's just see. We might get stuck trying to get out of here. It's busy. It is an incline. It is off-road. We are underpowered, but I'm just going to go on the wrong side of the road. I'm not going to try and pull out of here because it's going to be an absolute nightmare. We're just going to kind of go for it. I do apologise for anybody who's in the way, but we've just got to do it. Right. Oh, we're on a full tank now. It's good to go again. Guys, so slow, man. We've got places to be. Come on, we've got deliveries to do. Hopefully we'll have enough money to do potentially buy the compactor, and that could be a good I'm really thinking of that's probably a good option. We'll have a look, see if there's a contract when we get to the plastic drop-off point. And then we'll go from there. Right, I'll see you at the plastic drop-off point. I wondered why the money were going down. We've been fined for being overloaded. Didn't even know that was such a thing. Very interesting. Are we gonna... Can we move, please? There we go. Come on. I'm just gonna have to move them because I'm not waiting around all day. I don't know why it takes people so long. Doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, what do we think of steering wheel driving? I'm thinking I might get my steering wheel back out. I am going to be moving my setup around Oh, to be fair, by the time this video's out, I'm doing it in advance. By the time this video's out, I should actually have already moved the setup around. Yeah, I should have done. Should have already moved the setup around, so... Actually... Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting so confused, I'm thinking that... It's like... Afterwards this, but it's not. Yeah, by the time you're watching this video, the setup should, if it all goes to plan, have been moved. So hopefully... Within the next couple of episodes, if I can get my steering wheel back out and back on the desk, that should be good for me to start with that again. And then we can use the 13 speed properly. I don't have the adapter yet for the H shift. You know, where you can toggle the buttons and things. But I'm thinking of getting that because I think that'll be quite good for this. I was going to get it on the days when I used to play Euro Truck Simulator, but I never bought it. Kinda wish I did now, actually. Right. So we are here. This is going to be an interesting drop-off point. So we've got 42 kilolitres. Let's have a look. Contract supply oil. 7... so if you... What's 17,500 twice? Is it more than that? It is. Okay, let's do 20 and 20. I am going to split these up because we definitely don't need to be taking both of them in. I unhooked that? There we go. Press the wrong button. Right, let's have a look at this shocking reversing. I cannot reverse trailers. Save my life. So... Let's have a look. Oh, I completely forgot the size of the trailer here. Yep, that's not going to work. Let's try that again. Here we go. Attempt number 2. We should have that this time. There we go. Yes, beautiful. For 26,000 for that. Plus we got the 17,000 contract. Wow. Let's sign another contract. And then let's do rented vehicle. What are they called? Is it the Turbo, yeah? There we go. One done. So we will have enough money after this to buy the compactor. Outright, no loans, just straight outright, so I think that might be our best bet, you know. I really do. I don't... No, not the control, but there we go. I think that might be best. Right, into reverse. I don't think I've flicked that quick enough. Alright, nope. Close, but the stairs. I've missed the wall, but I hit the stairs. Oh, damn it. Right. There we go. Beautiful. And we're in. So we got 28,000 for that. And then 17,000 for the contract as well. Brilliant. Okay. Saber rear. Get rid of that. And we will go here. 1.1 mile. Got £181,000. That's pretty good. Not bad at all. To be fair, I think we actually did have... What did we have before we started this? Can't remember now. Before we started today we had like 50,000. That's because we bought this truck, didn't we? So yeah, we did. We've done well. Let's get to Gosan. When we get to Gosan truck, we will then look at as options. I really want to do both. I'm not going to lie to you. I really want to do both, but I don't have the money to do both at the minute. Just out of curiosity, stop. How much is this? 100 grand. Okay. We can't afford to do it yet, but that is cheaper than buying a camper. I think instead of putting a camper at Gosan, I think we'll do that. I think we'll buy that land and I think our parking space is 15,000. We'll do that and we'll buy a parking space for it. I think that'll be the best bet. You can see the compactor there, looking real good. So let's... Oh my god. That was close. Turn. Turn. There we go. Nope. We're stuck. Turn. Thank you. In we go. So let's start off with a repair. Brake pads are all good. I'm going to add that blue to the palette. If we wanted to put bigger radiator, which is 10 grand, intake, which is 300. Ah, we can't even do that engine. Delivery level 100. Damn it. I'm not paying 70,000 for an engine to then take it back out and put another one in. Not doing it. Okay, well that's answered the question then. We are level 75. We are doing... I'll tell you what. Let's despawn that. We are doing pretty well. Delivery level 75. That's answered the question then. We're going to buy the compactor. Cha-ching. We're now... in again. No money. But it's fine. We're not even... Oops. We're going to repair it since we've done not even 0.1 of a mile and I've just smashed it up. So let's just repair that. And then we're going to do the paint scheme, which is that. And the windows, which is that. Wish we could change that. Right. All of them have spawned again, so we'll go there first. We'll do the usual. We'll just... Go, 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 go. Yes. Yeah, we'll just do the usual. We'll just go around and pick up some garbage. Off we go. To be fair, I don't know why I didn't set the FL1 off doing a job. I very easily could have done that. He will help generate some cash too. I might do that, you know. Could set him going from here. Oh! Damn it. Could set him going from here. He could. I can borrow a trailer from here, so he could take some stuff, couldn't he? Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to get him to take some containers, probably. They supply containers. Do they supply containers here? Yeah, they do, don't they? Supply containers, right? I'm sure we need containers down here. Oil warehouse, take containers. Now, does the Terror truck need containers? It does need containers. And does supplies containers? It doesn't. Okay. Doesn't say about containers there. It would be quicker to run them from Dassa, but I'm not down at Dassa, and I've got no way of getting to Dassa without. Oh, wait a minute. I need to despawn that. Yeah, I've got no way of getting to Dassa without, like, driving back down. Don't really want to do that. We're just going to do the one trailer run because... Do we do two? No, because the containers are really heavy. And I think he'll struggle. Let's set a route. Let's... So, import. So, oil. And header. So go to overseas imports. From overseas... Oh wait, I tell you what I could do. Dassa. Let's just start it at Dassa. Yeah, he's going to have to drive to Dassa, but once he's there, he's down there, isn't he? There. Back to Dassa. And then... There. Oh yeah. Go to vehicles. Assign a truck route. There you go. Off he goes. Just like that. So he's going to help make some money now. So he's going to drive down to Dassa. He'll be completely empty driving down there, which is fine. I don't mind that. I've just damaged the compactor again. God damn it. What am I like? So yeah, while he's doing that, we'll do this. We should make some good money. I hope. I really hope. But yeah, we might as well get him running some things while we're doing this. No point having it just sat there doing nothing. Yeah, I just wanted to check where I am, but oh my god, I'm going to end up rolling this thing over, man, again. This is a nightmare to drive. I wanted to check this place because I was always pretty sure that the Speedway wants collections, so let's do that. I haven't even opened the door. There we go. Oops. Yeah, it's hard this. I'm doing it on my controller while I'm obviously I drive with the controller. It's just easier if I just keep hold of the controller and just pick it up that way rather than everything else. Right. So I'm going to drive towards the town. And I'll see you when we get down there. And let's see how quick we can get this lot loaded up. Okay, so just pulling up to this section first. We might as well take these while we can. Every single time I'm out on the road, it bloody rains. Just swap back to my keyboard and mouse, thinking it might have been quicker, but messing it all up. Right, let's compact that. Just like that. Sticker in reverse. Let's go. Right, where next? We literally just keep driving down this road. It will take us exactly to where we need to be. Beautiful. And that's where the hard work then begins. Because then we've got... Whoa, careful. Then we've got a hell of a lot of bins to collect around this area. This is one thing why I do like this town. There is bins everywhere to collect. It's awesome. Does anybody know? Can you get AI to do this? Is this a job that AI can do? Obviously, I'm unsure, so I just thought if you guys knew. We are driver level 26. That's flown up. If we do another run to like Dasser and back or something, we'll probably be that level 30, which is... What did we need level 30 for? Can't remember now. Oh, we were gonna... level 30 is for the... stock turbo, innit? We're driving everything without a turbo right now. What's your guys' thoughts on the turbo situation? Does it make more sense to put the stock turbo on? Or do we just work a little bit harder? Keep the money and do level 50? I don't really know. How much more beneficial is it than the stage 1? I'm not too sure. Basically, is it worth spending 30 grand on it? Or whatever it is now, than waiting? Right, where are we at? 4.2. Not bad. Not bad. We'll get to that 10 in no time. Or 4.5. These ones should take us over 5. It's good. I think this is the usual sort of run that we did before. So this does fill the truck up. It's good. I don't know if it changes. Does the amount of garbage change? Or is it always like a set amount in each area? Right, we'll get this one first. We'll go down there afterwards because we'll have to drive that way back anyway. Back to the yard. So we will just take this right turn here and go back up into the town. And we'll go down there afterwards. Oh, there's a few here. Yep, there's a few still to do here. That's good. Good start. I wish you could pick multiple up. Put one in your inventory. That'd be awesome. Pretty sure that thing's rolling, so let's try and be quick. What we are now? 6.5. Wow. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Still got quite a bit to go yet. Oh, we've totally missed that then. Yeah, totally missed it. Oh, pressed it too early. Right. I think I've just shut that. I don't think I compacted it. I think I just shut it. I don't know. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to drag this out any longer for you guys. I'll get to 10. And we'll get set off back. So I'll see you guys in just a sec. Awesome. So minus £564 today for the FL1. That's only because he's driving down to Dassa. That's... We knew that would come in. Quick question. And I've got my answer. I thought we would have potentially got a town, like a thingy bonus for this, but no, you don't get a bonus, do you? For contract bonus, I meant. Alright, so we've got an extra £4 there. I brought 2 extra back with me. Let's deliver this. Let's see what we get. We should get quite a lot for this. I'm sure it's 70,000. Oh, £77,268. Brilliant. So that pretty much sums up what I was trying to get at, that it's worth doing. Because one more run I've made my money back. That's... yeah, that's pretty much basically what I was trying to say. So we've cleared this area, well, this bit, not this bit here, but we've done the main town. But check it, there's still absolutely loads. Look at all this down here, that's crazy. That's crazy. Where is he? Oh, he's there, look. Why is he not moving? Oh, he is just very, very slow. Okay. Yes, I'm just trying to kind of overview what's going on. We will be doing another run of this, just because I want the money. And I'm greedy. Why not do it if we can do it? But everything that I do, we're going to do on camera, so you guys can see it all. I'm not going to do anything off camera, unless it's just a little bit to finish and stuff like that, then I will. So next episode we'll pick it up, we'll do this really quick, we'll get one boxed off really quick, and then we will be moving on to something different. So that is the end of this video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. Please help support the channel, help support the dream, help make the community that I'm trying to make. Link will be down in the description for the Discord server. Like, comment and subscribe, it's all free. If you wouldn't mind, please. You are still on the video, click them buttons really quick. And obviously if you want to support me in a different way, there is a paid subscription for that. There will be a tier number 2 of memberships. That will be members only giveaways and getting the opportunity to come along and drive with us. So make sure you check that out as well. But that's it for now, so I'll see you guys in the next one.